go sideways. Nope, it sure in fact don't. Okay, so I thought I would bring you in here with me and show you how I take care of my babies. Let me put you on the tripod if it will let me. Camera-wise, I'm not sure how that'll work. So, yeah, we'll figure this out maybe. Okay, I got you up. What are you looking at? Oh, you're seeing me. Down some. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I've got this one in. Okay. I've got a total of 6. You can see me a little bit. Okay. First, what I do is I take a wash rag and I put it in them and I wrap it around their neck, trying to keep their front legs pinned down. Otherwise, they will get out. Okay? And then I wrap my hand around them like this. And I put this finger on top of their head. Now, then I take the bottle. It is a mixture of kitten milk and whipping cream. And then I sit there, and these nipples I got from Orscheln's, and they're really long. And so I kind of put my fingers down, kind of blocking it to where the nipple doesn't go, too deep. But he's eating, and that's what we want. Let me try to move you guys over on this side so you can kind of see more of the baby rabbit. Isn't that good? Huh? Isn't that good? But yeah, he's just eating. No, this is working out a little as far as internet-wise. Somehow, I don't know why, but the dang thing has zoomed in. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to... There. That's only something. I cannot read comments with the way this is set up. So, I'll have to try to read your comment here in a minute. Okay, but here is the first one still. He just got done eating. He's got a full belly. And I say he, even though I really don't know, because I don't know how to tell the sex at this age. But here comes the part that neither him nor I extremely like. So, but I don't know if you guys seen how I wrapped them or not, but I will show you again on the second rabbit. But now comes the part where you have to stimulate them to go to the bathroom. And as I said, that's the part neither them nor I like. Got to make sure the bottles are out of the way. No, 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 no. And they are slippery little boogers. I am not going to lie. Holy cow. But you get a cotton ball wet, and then you just sit there, and you'll notice they'll kind of start being still all of a sudden. Come on. Hold on, I gotta readjust him. He keeps trying to get loose. Yeah, I know. Gosh darn it, huh? Okay, let me kind of redip the cotton ball a little bit. And then just in between their legs where the genitals and their lower stomach is, you, come on. Yeah, there you go. Push against my finger. You just sit there and you just rub it. And eventually, like right now, you guys can't see it, I'm sure, but he's peeing. He just peed all over the, uh, see, what that does is the mom rabbit, after she feeds them, she licks their bellies and their genitals and with her wet tongue, and so it stimulates them to go to the bathroom. And so with a wet cotton ball and a small bowl of water, it, stimulates them to use the restroom. But this is one of my ones that has a little white dot on his head, her head, its head, whatever it is. But yeah, he's got its eyes open. Yes, you do. He's such a sweet baby. Um, so I'm going to tuck, since there's so many of them, when I get done, I just tuck them in my shirt. And then I move on to the next one. Otherwise, if I put this one back in the basket, there'd be no way I could keep track of who I fed and who I didn't. Okay, who's next? Huh? Who's hungry? Are you hungry, little one? Quit trying to climb out. Okay, so I wrap it. Hi. And then I wrap it like a scarf. I make sure it is in between their Hello something farm and something Odyssey. The way this tripod is, it's blocking the front. And so I'm having a really hard time seeing who's saying something and who's not. I can't tell. I'm sorry, hon. I will check back in a minute. Hi. But quit trying to get out. Okay. One of these guys is extremely difficult to feed. Doesn't want to open its mouth for literally anything. And it might be this one. As I said, I cannot tell them apart. Nope, it ain't this one. My finger's down here to block. Okay, I don't know if you guys can... I can't see him sucking. But, come on. And then I keep my thumb on the top of the bottle. And if they quit sucking, then I just put light pressure on it. And it kind of forces a small bit of milk in their mouth and makes them start sucking again. But yeah, that's Devil Dog, is that you? Because the name's in blue. Devil Dog, yep. Rebecca. Gosh darn it. Beverly. Trying to read names. The way this tripod is, I need to be able to lean you guys down, I have to have it a certain way. And so it makes it to where it is extremely difficult to read chat. And so But I am on baby number two, feeding baby number two. And so, yeah, I didn't use StreamYard. I just using plain YouTube. So, yeah, I wish I would have used StreamYard now that I know you're on, because then you could have came on and talked to me. Okay, stop. Yeah, they are little slippery little boogers, I tell you. I mean, if you don't have their front feet blocked really well, then they can squeeze out of your hold like no problem. And then two of them have been dropped, not by me. Hunter accidentally dropped one. Dakota accidentally dropped one. But they seem to be fine. So I'm just sitting here feeding. Um, it takes a while, 6 baby rabbits, and then I have to sit there and stimulate them all to go to the bathroom. Um, they're not going poop yet. I've only had one of them go poop once, and I honestly can't even tell you which one that was. I have no way of telling this many babies apart, except for the runt. But now that its eyes are open, I honestly can't even really tell which one it is. But I got them when they were about 9.5 days old. If you go, if you go, how do I word this? If you go according to the eyes opening timeline, um, everyone says that their eyes open at 10 days. Well, um, I got them about 9.5 days, a little over 9.5 days. And then that night when I fed them, they all had their eyes open except for the runt. And then the runt had its eyes open the next morning. And I normally feed them a little earlier than this. He is pushing his way out of that washer, I gotta tell you. I normally feed them a little earlier than this, but I stayed up late last night. I was watching the movie Book Club, and yeah, so I stayed up a little later than I should have. So needless to say, I am extremely tired because for some reason I woke up at 5, so that's 2 hours of sleep. Then I laid back down. It was probably about 7:30, and then woke up again a few minutes before 10. And so I am feeding my babies. I had to go outside and pick some more lilacs real quick because I have got to refresh the lilacs in my lilac oil and my lilac tincture. Otherwise, they won't be as strong. And so I've got to try to refresh those. When they kind of stop sucking and they just kind of hold it in their mouth, I try to get them to suck again, and sometimes they'll suck for a few seconds and then they'll quit and they'll just hold it in their mouth. That's when I think they're done. I don't know for sure, but he's not sucking anymore, and so hello, boogie boy. What you doing? Hi, let's wipe your mouth off. Good baby. Okay, it's time to go potty. Okay, you know the drill. You should by now. Okay, I'll hold on to your back leg so you have something to feel comfortable against. Squeeze some of the excess water out. sit there and you start rubbing their privates, which it's like uncomfortable to do this, but and he's peeing. Now, when I first started stimulating them, it was almost like I don't know, almost maybe their kidneys or something was starting to shut down or something. I don't know. But their urine was almost brown. And, they hadn't had anything to eat from mom for who knows how long. Their little bellies were all sunken in. Their potty was brown. Now it's yellow. And so, that is such a good baby. You did so good. Yes, you ate really good. And then you were potty really good. So good, baby. Yeah. You are so precious. Yes, you are. You are so precious. I know I have to let these go. I mean, I can't keep them. They're wild. I'm just trying to help them survive. But they're so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, who's next? I've got two, so there should be four of you. Okay, we're going to do you. Oh no. Come on, Scrappy. Hi, Lola. Or lady. Or whoever you are. Okay, now you grab them and very carefully fight them because they will try to get free because they don't like the scarf of the washcloth. But you wrap the wash rag around them like a scarf, and then I bend the wash rag underneath them, and he's got one paw free already, which a lot of times they use their paws to squeeze against the mom when she's feeding them. Don't duck your head back into the wash rag. Come on, it's time to eat. And so, like kittens do, they push against the mom, and yeah, you've tasted it. You know what it is, okay? It is the milk. The milk is going to keep you alive. This might be, well, no, he's eating. Okay, we're good. It's like, oh, wait a second. I know what that is. Okay, so, yeah, this one's eating now. But, just like baby kittens do, if you ever watch a baby kitten eat, they sit there and they kind of knead the stomach. The baby rabbits are the same way. They like to use their feet to knead mommy's belly. And so, but they are very tricky to hold. I mean, you've got to figure out your own little system, and this is the system that works for me. And they sit there and eat. You kind of have to, when you put the bottle in their mouth, you kind of have to go into the side of their mouth, and if you if it drips in their mouth or something, and they taste it, they'll realize, oh, this is actually the good stuff. And so then they'll kind of start chewing, and you can work the bottle away around to the front, and then they start sucking or chewing, either or. But and he's trying to push his way out, but it's just because that's what they do. They push against the mom. Now, when I was doing my research on how to take care of these guys, stop. Um, it literally read that the mom is with the babies twice a day, dusk and dawn, and that she doesn't get in the nest with them, that she literally just kind of stands over the nest and they kind of crawl up to suck on her and drink her milk, and that, she'll bend down and lick their bottoms and stuff to get them to go. But she's only with them just for a very short amount of time because, um, according to one of the things I read, the baby rabbits themselves don't have a scent. The mom does. And so the mom can attract the predators. And so she doesn't want to be with the babies for an extended amount of time because she doesn't want to attract predators to them. But I guess it's about this age where normally baby rabbits don't survive because uh, they crawl around and move a lot, and they can crawl out of the nest and everything around this age, maybe, a couple days older. But I've got them in a basket and they do crawl around in there. They'll crawl around, they'll lay on top of the wash rags that I got them on. They will, okay, see, like it slipped out of his mouth. So now to get him to start sucking again, I have to kind of go from the side, and he's like, oh yeah, there it is. And, but, okay, go ahead, try to push your way out, sweetie. It makes it difficult for both of us. But yeah, if you end up with some baby wild rabbits, I'm warning you, it is not going to be easy. These little boogers, they are fast. Whether you think they are or not at this age, they are fast. And they are slippery. Their fur is extremely slick. Little one, it's right here. Open up. Well, yeah, there it is. Are you done? You act like you're, see, like right now you're sucking. But there's nothing in your mouth to suck on. And now you lay down. Really? I put the bottle down on his head, but yet he's still trying to suck. It doesn't make sense. You are so silly. But this is another one. Is the little white spot on its head. Say hi, guys. Hi. Say I am YouTube famous. Woohoo! But they're all very healthy right now. There's no, sores or, oh, he's burrowing down. But yeah, they are. What are you doing? You think you're done, but you're not. We still have to stimulate you to go pee. Don't raise those ears and look at me. No. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's like he understood me. He's like, no, not the genitals. He keeps trying to burrow down and hide in my hand. Yeah, remember, guys, I can't really see chat very well. Because, okay, feisty. Oh, now you're still. Are we gonna do this? I can stare down. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, stop. Oh my goodness. See, I'm not lying. They fight and fight and fight. Hi, Shirley. I've got your plant ready to send off. I got the label made and everything. Um, the mail should be here not too long, and so I'll get it zipped up. And okay, so I've got him to where I'm doing the genital stimulation. He's kind of quit kicking his legs, and then, oh nope, now he's kicking his legs again. But hopefully, oh, he's peeing. And they can pee pretty far. But this is what I like to see. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but their urine is just a slight yellow and not that dark, dark brown like their kidneys are shutting down. That worried me. I don't know what their urine is supposed to look like. I mean, hell, maybe it's supposed to be a dark brown. I don't know. But I know that in humans, dark brown is not good. And so it worried me when I seen that their urine was a dark brown. I mean, it was like, it almost looked like poop. It wasn't, but it almost looked like poop. And he peed on my hand. So I've got my trusty Clorox wipes. Well, actually, that's the generic brand, but I make sure everything is nice and clean. I don't want poop and, or not poop, but pee everywhere. Okay, that was number 3. Trying to read some T-Rock. Woke me up. And chat went away. Okay, so we should have 3 left. So, who's next? Oh, you guys look so cute, just snuggled together. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rebecca, I'm actually using that bigger basket that you gave us as their new nest. Jeff uses the small one to always collect the eggs, and I did have the bigger basket being used as Teddy's toy box, but I needed it for more important uses as such. Okay, head down, finger over the ears. Let's move the piece of hay away from the face. Nope, we're doing this, dude. Okay, find the corner of his mouth because he's going to be difficult. He, she, it. No idea. Oh, look what I got. Num nums. Nummy nummy. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Stop. It's the nummy milk stuff you like. Are you the difficult one? Nope, apparently not. You're starting to eat. But okay. No. You heard him screaming medic. Dang it. But okay, he's eating, so. But yeah, I have to kind of make a circle with like my thumb and my index finger and wrap that around their heads, and then the rest of my hand is wrapped entirely around them. I'm not squeezing, it's just a soft pressure to, you know, try to keep them from moving all over the place so I can get them fed. But, trying to read chat. Oh, no, you ain't done yet. See, he quit eating, and then I gave the bottle a light pressure, and he started eating again, so. Somebody must be having a live or something, because I see Mark say something about what time. Nope. That was my fingernail you almost bit, you ornery little thing. And they do have teeth. They're extremely small teeth, but they do have teeth. I hear that. Man, I would so go back to sleep with you, I tell you. But my parents are downstairs. So they're down there talking to Jeff while I'm up here. My parents don't want to be on camera. They've already warned me. So like last year when we were butchering the chickens, I didn't get any of that videotape because mom and dad were helping us. And then like this year with, last year and this year with the steer, the butchering of the steer, I didn't get any of that videotaped either because mom and dad were also helping us. And so, and they don't want to be on camera, which I don't blame them. I mean, it's, their choice. But you guys would definitely see who I look like, and that is my mom. When I was little, I looked a lot like my biological father, but as I get older, I will start looking a lot more like my mom. Good baby. Good baby. Not gonna lie, when I have to let them go, I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. So I may not record that or go live when I let them go. Because then you guys will see me bawl like a baby. I cried when we had to butcher our turkey. We made the mistake of naming it, well, we didn't. Hunter named him Steve. So we had Steve the turkey. This is like 2 years ago. But he was such a good turkey. I mean, he never tried to fight us or claw us or anything. And so he got too big to go out the chicken coop door. And so we were constantly having to pick him up and take him out and pick him up and take him in and vice versa, I mean, just every day. And Jeff decided it was time to butcher. And yeah, I bought like a baby. But there was one rooster that, I mean, I was like giddy to kill because I can't. Aaron, Art, and Rhea aren't in some part of Missouri. They had a get together at their house, and chickens and stuff were being sold. And I bought this beautiful black frizzle. Oh my gosh, he was adorable. Are you done? Well, come to find out, it was, of course, a very small rooster. And so one of my other roosters, several months later, ended up killing him. And I was P.O.'d. And so, yeah, I told Jeff to go grab me the hatchet or the axe, either or. And so he went and grabbed me, I think it was the axe. And I killed that rooster. I was like, nope, you killed my baby, I kill you. And so, yep, I killed the rooster. I think besides shooting deer, I think that's the only actual animal that I've killed. Okay, stop. Well, I can't say that either. Last year, or the year before that, or maybe even God knows how long, Jeff was clearing out some bushes and a baby bird's nest fell. And see, look at this little thing. I mean, he's like, I want to be on solid ground, but I can't wipe his butt and have him on solid ground at the same time. And so, no! Oh, there he goes. He's peeing already. That was fast. You must have really had to go. And I think a lot of times maybe this is why wild rabbits don't survive that humans take in. It's because they don't know to do this. They don't know that, the baby rabbits need stimulating to go to the bathroom. Okay, and this one here, he does not have the white on his head. Bend down. See? No white. Just a cute, adorable little face. Almost looks like a mouse. Except for he's got a milk beard. Say hi, guys. So, okay, into the shirt you go. Okay, that's 4. 2 more. Where are you guys going? No, we're not going to burrow underneath the wash rags. Come here. Oh, honey little thing. Hi. Hello. Well, since you're sticking your head out at me, you're next. Let's get mommy's fur off of you. Yeah, you've been crawling in some of your original nesting, huh? I did use as much of their original nesting as I could, just so, they can have their mom's scent and stuff near them all the time. And, nope, we're doing the best thing. Last night, I don't know what happened, but one of them sat there and kind of started crying and making this noise. And it scared Teddy. He was like, what the hell was that? So I don't know why that one was making that noise, because I was holding it just like this and I wasn't hurting it at all. Oh yeah, to put stuff. But yeah, it started making that noise. Come on. There you go. So, but they're doing really good. I mean, knock on wood, they stay that way. If I would have gotten them any younger, their chance of survival, I guess, would have been a lot slimmer, because I guess, newborn to 8 or 9 days is like really hard to keep alive. He's pushing against my fingers. And that's another reason I put my fingers there, is so, like, when they are feeding against mom, if they push their head, they're going to run into resistance, mom's belly. And so I, keep my fingers wrapped around the nipple also, because it's too long, but also because when they push against it, it gives resistance, just like they would if they were eating off of mommy. And so, and having my hand wrapped around their head and their face, it also kind of covers their eyes, which is another thing. When they eat off of mommy, their face is covered. Mommy's fur is over their eyes and stuff. And so if they have their eyes covered, it kind of helps them, eat and stuff. So yeah, if you ever inherit baby rabbits, you can rewatch my video and know how to take care of them. Especially this many. This is a lot of rabbits. I guess with Peter, I've got a total of 7 rabbits in the house right now. Peter's my tame that I bought at the pet store, and then these 6. Here comes Dad. Don't say anything, so I think he knows I got the game on.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Daddy.
I was supposed to come up and check on you.
I'm doing good.
You on your last one?
No, I'm on the second to last. I've got one more to go.
Okay.
But, that paper towel,
Yeah?
that's what they're going to the bathroom on.
Well, good.
I'm doing the mommy stimulating the belly.
I just told Jeff he needs to lick some assholes. Said, you need to go up there and help Wendy. Lick them buttholes, man.
Yeah.
He said, I think I'll pass on that. Oh.
That's what the cotton balls in the little bowl of water is for.
Yeah.
Is I dip
That'll
it
work.
and then I sit there
Well,
and
don't tell Jeff about the cotton balls. I about got him convinced to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got 4 of them in my shirt, one of them in my hand, and then there's one left in the basket, and he's crawling around like, hey, where did everybody go?
No. Okay.
But
Yeah, that is awful sweet, Wendy. I really hope you get them there. They don't get too disheartened if a couple of them don't make it, because they are awfully fragile.
I know, Dad.
It's your mama tried. I don't think you'd have to ask, but I don't think she ever saved one.
She saved that baby squirrel.
Yeah, a squirrel. Well, you see, but that little squirrel was active and ran up her legs and was running from
Oh.
cats. It was baby, but it was fully furred out and active.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Roxy.
Yeah, these
But-
guys, yeah, they're not even able to, you know, you put them down on the ground, they don't even hardly move. They move around and
Yeah.
kind of crawl around in the nest and
Yeah.
stuff, and they push out of my hands and stuff,
Mhm.
but they won't hop
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Jeff was saying the one was just kicking and fighting, kicking and fighting. That's when I told him he needed to lick its butthole. Well, we're waiting for you. Take your time. You're doing fine.
Okay, love you,
You're
Dad.
doing God's work there.
That was my dad. Technically my stepdad, but he's the only dad I've got left, so he's my dad. Come on, little guy. This one's not even really sucking on it now. He's just sort of kind of just, there he goes again. He's sucking on it again. So yeah, my stepdad and Jeff are only like 4 or 5 years apart, and so they are really good friends, and so they constantly pick on each other. Dad picks on Jeff, I think, more than Jeff picks on Dad, but my mom married a younger man, so my stepdad is like 3 years younger than my mom, and then I married an older man, Jeff. He's like 10 and a half years older than me, and so yeah, that's why they're such good friends. And my mom had me when she was 18, so 18 or 19, can't remember which. I think 18. Because I think she would have turned 19 in September. You know, it would be nice if you guys could get me monetized by my birthday. It's May 12th. That would be awesome. That would be one heck of a birthday present, huh? Get all my watch hours in. I wish. That would be awesome. Okay, baby dude. It's time to wipe the butt. I know, not the butt. Okay, come on. And I don't know if I do this faster than the mom would do or not, but I just rub it back and forth on their lower belly and his skin and their private genital area. He didn't pee very much. Is that all you got for me, dude? Is that all you got for me? Huh? You sure didn't pee very much. Yeah, see, this one still has a little bit more brown in his urine, so. But believe me, it was a lot browner than that. I mean, it was a dark brown. Okay. What are you doing? See, and like this one here, he's got an extremely small spot on his head. See, right there. That's his little white spot. Her, I don't know. Okay, into the shirt you go. Okay, now we dig. Okay, where did you move to? Right over here, really? Okay. brothers and sisters are over there, little one. Hi, Peekaboo. Adele. How are you? You ready to come out? Hmm? Let's put the shirt back down. Okay, so since you are the last one, all the others can go back in the basket. Okay? So, one baby, two baby, three baby. Stop. Four baby. Five baby. And then this one here in my hand makes number 6. So that's all 6 of them. I still have to feed this one and stuff. So but we do the wraparound. Wrap it around their head and front paws, like, you know, a little granny scarf. They do escape. Really easy. They've got so much. I don't know what that was. Somebody done some banging. Okay, let's redo the scarf. And you may have to practice this several times because it's really hard. Because their little legs, they sit there and they push and push and push. Okay, so I've got the scarf on, got their bottom legs against my leg, thumb underneath the chin, finger up over the head and the ears, and then bottle. Nope. Oh, he's got a leg out. Try there. Oh, nope. Nope. You want to eat or starve? Because I would really prefer you eat. Okay, come on. Corner of the mouth. Squeeze a little in there. Come on. Come on. Really? You're going to let it squeeze out? Please tell me you're not that one. Because I haven't had trouble with any of the other ones. And now, ha ha ha, gotcha. Yummy, yummy, yum. Mmm, yummy, yummy milk. Come on. Don't quit sucking already. Come on. But this is the last one, number 6. Anyway, thanks for watching, Shirley. I know you're in here. I've seen your name. Get your plant mailed out today. I hope it arrives here. When I printed out the label last night, the shipping label, it said it'd take 2 to 5 days. 2 days, the plant would be fine. 5 days, I don't know. That part worries me. But got paper towels in there to keep the roots wet, and so I don't know. Hopefully it will arrive safely. I wonder if I laid here and took a nap, how long it would take for anybody to notice. They would maybe think I was still up here taking care of their rabbits. No, I need to go spend time with Mom and Dad. But yeah, I am so tired. He's still eating. As I said, I don't want to pull the bottle until they kind of quit eating, and then I squeeze the bottle in their mouth, and if they kind of just suck a couple of times and then stop again, then that's when I assume that they're done. I don't know if that's correct or not, but and if you don't have these little baby bottles, you can use syringes and, kind of feed them from the side and just kind of squirt, a drop in their mouth at a time or something from the side of their mouth. But, just save them and keep them alive. But we have Orslins in Moberly, and so when I realized that the mom hadn't been back, we had to run to town, and so I went ahead and I left them in the nest and everything, and ran to town and got the bottles, and then when I got home, that's when I got them out of the nest. But I'm glad I did, because, man, seeing how dark their urine was and how sunken in their bellies were, but yeah, we've had a fox in the area too. I mean, we've actually had a fox out by, literally 2 feet away from our gazebo, in between the gazebo and the cottonwood tree, that close. And so it wouldn't have surprised me for one of the foxes to have gotten the mom and not the coyotes. But I am thinking about planning a get-together for October. The only problem with that is, October is kind of cool. It's bonfires and hoodies and, all of that. And so I worry, people have to stay in a tent instead of, a hotel. I worry about them getting cold. I guess I don't have to worry about Josh or Randy, because they'll be in bed with us. If you weren't here, don't ask. That was a weird conversation. I thought this one was done, but then he started eating again. Nice chewing on it. Yeah. Let's chew on the nipple. Okay, are you done? Yeah, he's done. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, thank God. Let's wipe your face off. Okay, are you ready? We gotta stimulate the butt. Oh, crap. I forgot to give Hunter his Benadryl before school today. Crap. I meant to. Okay, let's... don't you close those lids on me, because I can't stimulate you. I don't know why they call it stimulation. Because stimulation just makes it sound dirty, like sexual. And I guess that's just wrong. Where are you gonna go? You only peed like 2 or 3 drops. Come on. I need more than 2 or 3 drops. I need to know that you're actually going to pee. Come on, buddy. Okay? If you pee, then I know you're excreting, and I know you're getting enough. And what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? I know. Um, they also have something in them where they can have heart attacks, like really easy. Um, I guess it's a being saved by a predator type thing. If they feel like they're being getting ready to be eaten or whatever, their body can do this thing that gives them a heart attack. That way, they're not being eaten alive. They die, before they're eaten. But yeah, you need a basket. You need a wash rags or a small towel to put in the basket as they're bedding. It has to be long enough to where it kind of folds over them because they do like to hide their head, down into the nest. You need cotton balls, a small bowl of water that you dab the cotton balls in to stimulate the butt. You need paper towels, for them to pee on and to wipe up messes. You need bottles of formula, which it's kitten milk replacer with um, uh, it's not whipping cream, because rabbit's milk has a ton of fat in it, and so the kitten milk replacer does not have uh, enough fat in it, like I'm getting old, like the mommy rabbits has, and so they need a little bit more fat in there. And so I do the 1 tablespoon of the kitten milk replacer, 2 tablespoons of water, and then I'm adding like a teaspoon of the whipping cream. And so I don't know if that's the correct dosage or not, but it's feeding them. And so, yeah. Oh, I look totally exhausted. Hi, YouTube police. Let's see if I can kind of re-go through chat now that you're live. Mark, Eddie, Rebecca, Beverly, Paul. Hi, Rebecca. Ura, OTWP. Hello, everyone. Oh, mainly our little. Yeah, truck woke me up. I had to take him to the urgent care. Oh my goodness. Rebecca, hello everyone. I am very grumpy this morning. Tell me about it. Hi Mark. Eating and watching. Not that Wendy can see chat. I can now, Mark. Wendy, I could help you to determine what gender the bunnies are. Hey, Rebecca, that would be awesome. Hey, look who is up. Hi, Wendy. Yeah, me, Shirley. I am not happy about it. Me either. My eyes are burning. Dang devil dog, you are up too. There is a God. Ooh, we're all devil dog. Hi, Mark. No, chalk pulled me up here to shoulder. Ouch. You heard him screaming, medic. Ha ha ha, no. Hope you make it to my live tonight. He actually called Jamie and she woke me up. Try, you're fired. Laugh out loud. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Oh, Eddie, I feel so sorry for you, darling. And then Shirley's picking on Mark. Oh, and look, there's Randy. Hi, darling. No, Shirley, I haven't added those videos yet. Yeah, but I did reply to your email and tell you that I was going to. Hello, Jason. I know that would suck. No, if I name them, I can't keep them. No, I'd want to keep them. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. I wish 110 watch hours was all I needed. Peter's adorable. Oh, Peter is a character. He loves to chew on wires and string, and oh my god, he drives me nuts. Me, I still need like 800 some hours. I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, darling. No, it's not 1400, Shirley. I only need like 800. Hi, Ronald. How are you doing, love? Okay, Shirley. Thank you, dear. Okay, Jason, I've got a little Munbin heat printer, thermal printer, and it prints on any, yeah, it's right there with the green light. And it's a Munbin. And so, yeah, that's what I use. Okay, Jason. Hi, Gary. How you doing, love? The rabbit's feet are doing good. Oh, Randy, I can't keep these rabbits. By law, legally, I have got to let them go. So, hello, YouTube, please. Hi, Gary. Wendy, do you remember what sleep is like? I don't know, Jason. Look at me. Does it look like I remember what sleep is like? Yes, Gary. I'll save feet for you. That's all you get to see right there. They're in a basket. I got a washer I go over them, but you can see what's fallen through the bottom of the basket is what's left of the original nesting. So, oh God. Legs. Mm, not legs, hips. That's what I get for being old and let them go. So, but yeah, don't I look all sorts of good? I'm exhausted. But anyway, guys, I need to go down and spend some time with my parents while they're here. Um, if I don't pass out and die from exhaustion sometime today, I may go live and I don't even know what. Um, I got the bath bombs put in the box last night. I got the garlic tincture bottled. I have to label it and get the I don't want to call it an instruction sheet, but man, look at my hair. I look like total crap. I am so sorry. You guys have to see me like this. Um, yeah, I've got to get the garlic tinctures. I got to get the labels put on them and get the info sheet made. And then I'm proud of this. I don't know. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. You guys can see it. There you go. He hasn't even seen it. I may have to open it and kind of readjust that thing though, because it's not supposed to be down over his face. But that's what I've got as far as his shadow box. A lot of the stuff he gave me was he wore when he was doing the crucible. And so um I made a box out of stuff. And then up here in the corner, he sent me boot bands, and I made a bracelet out of his boot bands. And I wore that bracelet for a long time. And so, but I got a little flag that we got somewhere. So I don't even know where. But yeah, that is Trenton's shadow box. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that, darling. I know that Jeff would have a hard time digging the hole himself, so he would need help. Oh, Jason, you're the best, buddy. I miss you. Brown bag day. There you go, Randy. Mm. Mommy Rabbit had a litter of rabbits in one of our garden bed boxes. So we've been out there doing tilling and a lot of weeding, and that's how we found them. Well, how Jeff found them. And the little hard uh, pebble rock dirt clod thingy that I had put in one place wasn't being moved. And so that meant mommy wasn't coming back. And so we didn't take them right away because we weren't sure for sure. But it's like that second day, that little dirt clod still hadn't been moved. And so we were like, and so I'm glad I got them when I did, because their urine, as I said, was a really dark brown, like the kidneys were shutting down, and so yeah, I've got them in my office with me, which of course FDA and all that would totally frown on me having rabbits in my office, but I know you guys don't care. You guys know that I'm just trying to save them, and I'm not, letting them hop all over the place and poop and all that all over the office. And so that's what the Clorox wipes are for. Disinfecting the floor when I wad up the paper towels. But anyway, I've got to get down there to my parents. Otherwise, they're going to think that I've abandoned them or something. I don't know. Oh, I went out and picked more lilacs because I've got to freshen up the lilacs in my oil and my tincture. And so I guess that's what I'll be doing while I talk to my parents, is picking lilacs off the stem so I can make my oil and my tincture stronger. But um, anyway, I love you guys, and hugs and kisses. I will see you guys later.